This WBT is part of a series of UK Healthcare IT Education online Sunrise Clinical Manager training. This module covers entering standard orders and discontinuing or canceling orders in SCM. Orders may be entered into the chart at any time by clicking on the Enter Order icon next to the patient's name in the header. You can find department-specific order sets in the left-hand window. Check with your service before using them. Click on plus signs to drill down. The orders in the set are displayed in the right-hand window. A sheaf of papers indicates several orders are contained in the worksheet. If using order sets, fill in the top of the form first, as the indicated fields will carry forward to all the orders you select. Order sets may also be found by searching the service code. Individual orders are best found by a keyword search. For radiology orders, always search by body part. Do not press enter during a search. SCM will open the first item on the list. A blue grid beside an order name indicates there will be required fields. Double-click on an order to open it, or select an order and click Add. The performance date defaults to the current date, but can be changed using the calendar icon. Order priority defaults to routine, except in the ER where it defaults to stat. Use the drop-down to change the priority to stat. This is what triggers the red flag in the New Orders column on lists. Reason clinically indicated is a free text field where you can type the reason the order is needed. Do not use the term rule out. Use the drop-down to select the method of transport. Unit clerks will arrange transport as needed. Special instructions, comments, and isolation protocol are optional. Ordering service is required. The attending is also required. Click OK when done. If your patient has a fever, you may want to run a blood culture when their temperature spikes. Note there is a separate order for blood culture times 2. Conditional orders are activated when certain conditions are met. They are not to be used for medications. Check the conditional order box. Set the number of times the order may be activated. Enter the condition that must occur in order to activate the order. Type the clinical reason for this order. Use the drop-down to select the specimen source. Notice the service and attending carried forward. Click OK. Conditional orders appear with a question mark by them. Some orders are repeatable. Let's order a hemogram every day for the next 4 days. Start by clicking the Repeat button located near the lower left corner. Repeat orders are automatically generated and sent to an ancillary department for each scheduled occurrence. Set your pattern by selecting and removing Routine. Use the drop-down to choose Lab AM Draw or to specify a time. Use 24-hour formatting to set specific times. You may set multiple daily times. The start time defaults to current, and you set either the end date and time or number of occurrences. Click OK to set the repeat pattern. Click OK. Repeat orders appear as 2 separate orders, the master order and a child order. Everybody's got to eat. Type diet in the search field. The requested date defaults to current. Use the pop-up calendar to set a different date. Set the time the first tray should arrive. You must choose one diet type. Note that a patient can have only one diet order at a time. Use the drop-down menus to define the diet type and select modifications for your patient. There are also check boxes for common sensitivities and a free text box for comments. If you need to run a test and think there's enough specimen already in the lab from a previous order, search Add and use the Specimen Add-on Order. The Specimen Add-on Order is used to prevent unnecessarily sticking the patient for more blood when there is enough in the lab already. Call the lab to verify the condition and quantity of the specimen. Notice the phone numbers for the labs at Chandler and Good Sam are displayed. Type the name of the test, for example, magnesium level, in the Special Instructions field. Fill in the rest of the required fields. Indicate the date the specimen was collected. When you click OK, Sunrise will warn you if any required fields are blank. Ordering physician pager is required for an add-on order. Click OK. Search for medications by name. and select a choice with the appropriate dose and route. Multiple information about the selected drug is available by clicking on the Drug Info button. Certain drugs have a low and high range that may be set. Alerts are automatically generated in case of allergies, drug interactions, or duplicate medications. If an alert pops up, select another medication or have the attending proceed through the alert. Orders are not entered onto the patient's chart until submitted. Notice the patient's name on the Submit button. Before clicking the Submit button, you can highlight an order for editing or deletion. Enter your password and click OK. Sometimes orders need to be discontinued or canceled. Right-click on an order to discontinue it. Select the reason for DCing an order from the drop-down. If discontinuing a repeating order, check the box for all future occurrences. Click OK. Enter your password and click OK. If a child order has already been generated, you will need to cancel it also. This training has been brought to you by UK Healthcare IT Education. Thanks for watching. Our service desk is open 24/7. Call 323-8586 anytime. For more training resources, click on the IT Education Resources button on CareWeb or search for us on the Internet.